Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about a little different, something I don't talk about on my channel, but, for a class that I'm doing, might as well make it on my YouTube video, just show you guys, show my classmates, show my professor. So basically today we're going to be talking about how technology has changed the world for kids. I feel like this topic is very strong in today's society, especially with all the social medias going around and kids on earlier ages, elementary school kids getting iPhones already. Even me didn't even get a phone until middle school. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, basically I just interviewed a couple of my family members over this topic and asked them a couple more questions, and had some statistics over at the end. And basically that's all we're going to be talking about today is how technology changed the world for kids, and just let's get right into the device.
He does.
And how has the tablet or the device helped his learning ability before the age of 4?
I feel like there are certain aspects that help him, his motor skills, his ability to learn his ABCs, colors. He's also learned how to, color in lines, which is another skill that needs to be learned down the line. Helps him write letters. It's helped him a lot, I feel like.
And now that he is 4 years old, now how has the tablet changed from whenever he was at an earlier age?
So now he's transitioned from games that are teaching him his ABCs, colors, stuff along those lines, to games that are now teaching him how to shoot and crash cars, and it's a lot different now that he's older. He's wanting to play different games.
And have you seen a difference of attitude with him if he does not have or be on his tablet throughout the day?
He's just distracted if he's not on his tablet. When he's on his tablet, he's fully engaged, but when he doesn't have his tablet, then he's disengaged and distracted and asking to play on it, and pretty irritable as well.
Do you feel like him being active is more fun to him than being on the tablet?
I do. I feel like him being more active, he actually enjoys more. He likes to go outside and play baseball, play catch, stuff like that is what he enjoys more than actually sitting down and playing a game for 2 hours.
What kind of games do you play on the tablet?
Play Transformers and colors and watching dinosaurs and watching Transformers.
Do you think or believe that it is more fun to play on the tablet or go to your baseball game and hit a home run?
It's fun to play on my tablet and go to my baseball game.
Well, which one would you pick from?
My tablet.
Your tablet? Why?
Because my tablet is cool, awesome.
And you can do anything you want on your tablet?
Yes.
Do you feel like children from the range of 1 to 4 are smarter now than they were as generations in the past, as it comes to knowing how to talk with people?
With certain aspects of their brain, yes, and with certain aspects of their brain, no. So I feel like their communication skills are not as good now as they would have been 10 years ago, whereas their skills now, as far as learning ABCs, 1, 2, 3, certain cognitive skills, are further advanced now than they were 10 years ago at this stage in their lives.
Like Monty likes to be on his tablet more than he likes to be outside playing.
No.
Wait, what did I ask you?
But I feel like most kids, though, I feel like the answer to your question for most kids, Monty's age, would be yes. Most kids would like to be on the tablets rather than being outside playing. But Monty legitimately is probably 60-40. 60 outside, 40 either watching TV or being on his tablet or being on his mother's cell phone.
And do you feel like kids, let's say a 6-year-old, do you feel like that 6-year-old just depends on the parents, or it just depends on what that kid is feeling? Or do you feel like kids around that age like to be on the tablet?
I feel like it heavily weighs on their parents' influence with them in technology. I don't feel like he'll choose a newer technology rather than being outside because of his parents. because the way that we're going to influence him is not to be on technology. So where that comes from a parenting aspect, it's not going to be us relying on technology as a way to discipline him or an outlet. Like if, for example, if he's being annoying or if he's crying, he's going through his terrible twos, it's like, oh, Monty, here you go, here's your tablet. Instead, it's going to be, all right, Monty, if you don't stop crying, we're going to count to 3. In the event that we reach 3, you're going to get a little bit of a spanking. It's going to be a little love tap. But if you don't stop, that's what's going to happen. So rather than resorting to technology as a way of discipline and or having a way for him to stop crying, we're going to resort to other techniques like we did 10 years ago.
Kids nowadays have an advantage over, say, your oldest sick kid did at an earlier age on learning.
Yes, I do. I feel like technology draws their interest in, but I do feel that books are still a valuable part of learning. But the technology, because of the interest there, it attracts them at an earlier age, and they seem to retain what they're learning and advance quickly in their learning. So I do feel that there's a positive impact with it.
Awesome. This is just one example on how tablets basically, or technology, or basically smart parenting with the technology helps children at an early age. Here's a short little video of my little cousin that's only 2 years old that already knows her ABCs, so here's the video.
T.
U, V, W, X, Y, Z, no, my EBDs. Next time, what's your D1?
What I learned from after these interviews on asking my family members on how technology is changing the world for kids, they all wanted to stay positive and first say that basically the technology is helping them before the age of 4. There's applications that help them develop on how to count at an earlier age, or sing their ABCs at an early age, or be able to find colors and be able to like almost socialize a lot better at an earlier age. Whereas vice versa, at a later age, it is not helping them how to socialize. It is actually like hurting them because all they want to do is play video games, be on TV, or be on their phone of some type that is basically not helping them develop social skills, and it's hurting them in the long run. Alright guys, so that's going to conclude for today's video. Just went around how technology is changing the world for kids, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, like this video, comment, let's hear your opinion, and you know, you guys have a good summer, be safe, always have a good time though. Summer 2K17, let's get it!